Imagine a flight of musical stairs. Each stair sounds a note like a giant piano key, and the notes go in order with the highest notes at the top. You can take the steps in order, or you can skip stairs. If you go from one stair to the next, what you hear is called a step. If you skip a step, that's called a skip. Skip more than one step and you'll be leaping. Stay tuned to find out what those things sound like and why you should care. Hey there, this is Ruth Rowland with another installment in the Play by Ear series. Previously, we talked about how to tell whether two notes were the same or different, whether they were going up or down. This one, we're talking about step versus skip, how gradually the tune is moving from high to low. If you've ever had a lesson on your musical instrument, you've probably heard your teacher talk about scales. Scales are just when you play all the notes in order, like C, D, E, F, G. We usually play at least 8 notes in a scale. Here's one. Step by step. When you play the notes in order like that, C to D to E, they sound like steps. So how do you tell the difference between a step and a skip? Happy birthday. We talked about happy being the test for whether two notes are the same or different. Birthday is a good test for a step. Okay. Happy birth. That's a step. And birthday is also a step. Also, Mary had a little lamb. Those are all steps. So those are steps of one kind, but you can get even closer steps than that. Instead of going from here to here, you can go from here to here. And when you do that, it sounds like the theme from Jaws. We're going to talk about the difference between steps and skips in this video. We'll save leaps for next time. I'm going to play steps or skips, and once again, I'll put in the super titles, which one it is. So adjust your screen if you don't want to see, and let's get started. Now get your instrument and play these tunes after me. I'm going to play each one 3 times, but you can rewind as many times as you want. Let's put those together. Good? Now let's do the same thing, only a little faster. Let's put a little rhythm to that. The key is to practice. So just keep repeating. Watch this video several times. Watch only the certain part several over and over and play along. And eventually you'll get good at hearing it and you'll get good at playing it. Also, practicing your scales will help. All right, give me a thumbs up or put a note in the comments if you found this helpful. Next time we'll talk about gauging the distances of different leaps. See you then.